you've actually ended the date there.
Yeah.
You're
I will not look at you the same.
I will not
I
look at
actually
you.
won't.
I already know you're not taking this serious.
Serving others?
I'm like serving others?
Acts of service?
Hey guys, I am back. Back. Hey, say back. Huh? Back. With another what? I'm here, guys, with a special guest. You guys already know. You guys know her. She's been in my channel like so many times. This is the first time you've been here like
alone,
us,
yeah.
Me and her. But last time it was with the girls, but today it's just me and
Hey guys, it's just Arek.
Guys, this is how you know I'm because the way I got book like this, you know it's not my hair. Because I don't know how to operate it. And today's gonna be a fun little video.
It's gonna be totally awesome.
We're gonna be doing things that will make us stay on a date and things that will make us do a runner. Things that will make us like run away. And this is just like first date and stuff like that. So
yeah,
we've written down a couple of things that I think I would run. If don't do shakra.
No shaku.
Maybe there's other good things too. If you do it, then we're gonna stay.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it.
You know, this is one that we always talk about.
Yeah.
Like, I think every girl says this. Like,
Yeah.
not paying on the first date will make me not come back.
Period. I don't want to hear it.
It's not about the money. It's about the principle. Like,
Yes, that's one of my. I'm very vocal about this.
Yeah,
I am not shy. I've been very vocal when it comes to this topic of paying for the first date. As was Arek saying, it's principle.
Exactly.
It's not the fact that I don't have money. Don't get it twisted. I just need to see whether this guy has the characteristic you're looking for. And for me, I look for a giver. I want to see whether this guy's initiative. I want to see whether this guy is a man of character. And me, if a guy does that, I can already pick up the type of person you are just by what you're doing, because sometimes it's not what you're saying, it's what you're doing. Plus it's not a big ask. Like most men, well, from what I know, they're very comfortable of actually paying for it's only the little boys that get irritated. It's like, are you mugging me off? Are you mad?
Disgrace.
Are you actually not disgusted that you're letting a woman pay for her first date?
And you've
asked.
That invited them.
As if I need a man that's
someone that's a gentleman that can lead. You need to show me that you can be a caretaker as well.
You need we need to see whether this guy is a provider. This guy is just a jump.
Actually, it's just food. At the end of the day,
if someone's struggling, watch out.
Just to pay food. What else are you struggling in?
Just know that in the long run, stinginess is there. These are the signs, guys. It's so funny because some people actually ignore these stuff, but these are little the signs that you find out later on. Oh dang, like you're like, oh my god, dang, you're stingy. Like
don't ignore the signs.
Don't.
That's a red flag and you better run.
Like for me, that first date, I feel like people forget the first date is like the first impression. Yeah. Be a man enough to not even put me in that position. Figure out a way where I don't have to be put in an awkward position, because now we're gonna be
why are you hustling? Like, honestly,
why are you putting me in such an awkward position? Why am I doing? You should never put a woman in that position. If you're a wise man, listen here. If you're a wise man, what you do is, when the woman is in the toilet, go quickly, pay. And then when she comes, then you're like, oh yeah, we're done. It's like, okay, should I? And for me, guys, I'm gonna offer. Don't let me pay, though. I will offer.
Don't let me finish.
We're gonna come with money. But the truth is, just don't let me pay. Because if you let me pay, you've actually ended the date there.
I will not look at you the same way.
I will not look at you. As I was saying before, when the woman's in the toilet, be wise. Do your stuff. Pay quickly. And then when she comes and try to be like, oh, let's pay. It's like, I've already done it. I said, like, wisdom. That's wisdom. Then now, I don't have to be put in an awkward position. I'm gonna leave being like,
He did what he had to do.
He did what he did. You know what I put, guys? And I think I'm pretty big on this one. But like, I don't want to see track pants. Because honestly, I feel like women put such an effort, do their hair, they do their makeup. You know, not that
assuming that it's like a dinner date.
Guys, and it does depend obviously what type of date you're going. But we're talking about like first impression. Even wherever you are, just look presentable. Do you know what I mean? I swear to God, if you're coming
if
roughly,
you smell musty, just know it's over. Don't even bother.
If you have not put in effort, for me, you doing that already, it tells me a lot. You're not taking this serious. Because it's not sometimes what people say, is what they do and what they represent. So if you're coming dusty, you haven't brushed your hair, you feel like dull, I see madness, I already know you're not taking this serious. See, for me, I just cannot. I can't stand people that don't put in effort to just look presentable. And it's not much to us. Because we Lord the whole day.
Honestly, you knew this day was happening. Like, what were you actually doing that you were not cleaning yourself up? Like, trying to present yourself well. We would have been talking before this. I would see potential. You would have seen potential as well. So you would need to come to impress. If you're not doing it, then to the left.
To the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
What I wrote down is before the date, not knowing where to go, like just not being organized.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna deter me from even attending this date. Like,
for real.
Imagine saying, oh yeah, let's go out to dinner or something like that, and you're like, okay, where should we go? What time? Excuse me.
Yeah,
you asked me. You should have prepared something. Like, you need to show me that you can take the lead.
Take the lead. I like a man to just be a man. Like, if you've asked the woman, why are you not planning? What are you doing? Like,
why have you not organized?
What have you not organized?
What were you doing when you think about this day? Because you clearly asked me. You should have had something in mind. Pack your bags.
Back them back.
When you're going. Pack your bags.
Take them that way, because we don't do those games. Honestly, we don't. Okay guys, I know you guys are gonna sound childish in this, but I swear to God, like, if he's too keen, like, okay, I'm gonna say this, he's too like excited, like, I don't want to see it.
Like, contain your excitement. How about that?
I'm gonna run. Do you know what I mean? I want someone composed. Let me explain myself. What I mean by like overexcited is like when someone is too excited. Like, what are you excited about? Because you don't know me.
Nah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean? True. Like, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be excited. Like, you're looking forward to meet the person. Yeah. You can have that, but where it's too much, like, it's actually scary. Like in real Jan, I'm looking at it.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because in Kujan, so what are you excited about exactly? What are you excited about? Even I don't know.
I don't even know what expect this day, and you're just.
I don't even know, like.
Mine is just like chivalry.
Oh yeah, chivalry. Like, yeah.
Not pulling out my chair for me.
The door?
Came together, not even the car door, not even the door. Like,
oh, imagine. Oh yeah, that's small things like that actually matters. Yeah, they actually tells you a lot about the person, how he was raised. No.
Are you a man? Are you a gentleman? Like,
or are you a mom?
Are you trying to mug me up?
Mug me up.
That's not what you're trying to do.
Mug me up on this day like this.
We want a gentleman looking out for you in every way, opening your doors, blah blah blah. Like, just treating a woman the way they deserve to be treated. Like, period. Like the queen she is. And we'll treat you like a king, because it's both way too. You know? That's important, because at the end of the day, it's like you're not just going on a date time, but it's not. For me, I don't waste time like that. Home, huh? If I want time, I can literally eat food by myself or go to a restaurant with my friends. I want to do that. But if you're actually looking for something serious and intentional, then these kind of things, these are the little things you look for that matter. And you're like, okay, I'm starting to see this person. Okay, you're giving me signs of someone that I can potentially be with, like, or that that long terms. And these, because then it already tells you a lot about the habits of that person, how he treats women, how he already says a lot. And not even that, you also are looking, when you're in that date, you're also looking to the fact that, is this the person? Is he doing the things that I would want? You know, because you're really looking for a potential person. Exactly, when you're dating. You really are. It's not just seeing someone here and there and that's it. Like, dating is like collecting data. I heard Bridley said this, and it's so true, because it's like when you're dating, for me, like, your heart is very precious. So you want to be intentional, and your job is to literally sit down and compare and be honest with yourself. Is this the person? And they should be doing the other way. And if you're not compatible, then you that's what you're trying to figure out. Are we compatible? Because otherwise you're just wasting your time at this point, and your heart. And your heart shouldn't be wasted at all. Period. You know what, I'll say this, if he's kind of like too quiet, like, and what I mean by this is like, you can be quiet, right, and reserved but conversational. When I mean quiet, I mean like he's timid. Like you're almost like making it awkward. Like I'm feeling awkward now, because for me, like, it's so important for the person to know themselves. Be confident when you're speaking. Look at me in the eye, like speak to me like you're a man. Come on, like you know what you offer, you know what you have, right? You know your value, right? You know your worth. So why are you shy? Why are you timid? Why was it when I'm asking you questions you're like, you know what it like
that's not how you were when we were talking on the phone.
Yeah, and they'll be real bold on the social media and the DM you, and then
so bold.
And then when it
show
comes
me
to
that
life,
boldness in real life, like
fuck. Where is it? Because right now I'm scared. I don't see it. So for me, I feel like you just can't be too quiet to the point that like, yeah, it's almost like,
wants to feel like they're forcing a conversation.
Yeah, no one wants to feel like they're forcing a conversation. Now it sounds like you might put it.
Be that same person that I saw potential in.
Because some people, they're so bold on social media, and then when you meet them, you're like, damn, okay, like, is that it? Like, it was a lie.
It was all a lie.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
It was all a lie, couldn't do. But don't be shy, please.
Come on.
Be confident, know yourself. Oh, and I get it, being nervous is totally normal, but don't allow it to overrule you.
Yeah.
Like to the point that now you're making the other person uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or now I'm worried for you. Like,
yeah,
I hope
now I'm not gonna come back.
I'm worried and concerned. Like now I'm gonna be counseling you in that day. Real.
Oh my god, my next one is just like not having any table manners. Like we went to dinner or something, like sir.
What are you doing? Like
why are you chewing with your mouth open?
Oh my god.
Why? That's just disgusting.
God,
I don't want it.
Yeah. I don't want to see no. Yeah, that's the anjal. I don't want to see it. It's not okay. Don't want to see it. You're grown.
You're using your hands for things that don't need your hands to be used with. Like, read the room, man. Read the room.
Read
it's not
the
cute.
room. Meaning Akiru Papado. He doesn't care about you.
Why is he enjoying the food better than this date? Like, that don't make no sense. I just want to get to know you.
He wants to get to know the food.
That's why he's just eating it anyhow. Like,
he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care at all. But just have manners. That's it. It's not much to ask. And if you don't go, we are running. That's what we're gonna be doing. The next thing that I said, I know, like, for me, like, I'm not much of a smeller. But if I can smell you,
that's
then
alright.
It's it, right?
Look, my poor sis here doesn't know how to smell. So if she can smell your terrible hygiene, you're disgusting. You're absolutely filthy.
It's actually filthy. I don't even chill up. Come on, at least have a shower. Like deodorant. Like do a little and then go. Those small things that really matter, and it just really, as I said, says a lot about the person. I can already tell you this person takes care of themselves, and if someone can take care of themselves, they can take care of you.
Good hygiene overall.
Good hygiene.
If your nails, if that one nail is long, a child with
nah. I said if you want me to bungok on your date, then do that. I'm actually gonna run. No, I don't want any part. I don't want to see it. Cut your nails. Arek, for real, can I do that one? Disgusts me because I'm not doing it, and I don't want to see it paint too. If I see it painted, I swear to God, that's another level.
Are you big age?
Are you big age? Why are you painting your nails? Are you gay?
Are you? Along with the table manners, also just manners in general. Like if they're being rude to, say, the restaurant staff or anything, that's an automatic. That's an automatic no. Like I'm actually not coming back on this date because. How are you not saying thank you? How are you, like, you know, brushing off the staff members? Just
being hella rude for no reason.
Actually doing the total opposite.
It
shows who you really are.
Yeah.
Really, truly.
It shows.
If you're not being nice to them, what are you gonna do to me behind closed doors?
I actually find that so annoying because like people are there actually there to serve you, and the fact that you had the audacity, you're actually embarrassing me. What is that? And then you're thinking you're pleasing me. So sorry, but you're getting it twisted. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna block and Usain Bolt you. That's a really big red flag right there.
That's how he's gonna treat you.
Yeah, that's how he is right there. He's literally showing you who he is right there in front of you. I'm telling you, run Forrest, run. Okay, my last point is, and this is literally gonna make me run because I don't play with this. I actually don't. Like, I swear to God, if you're a smoker, I'm done. Like, no, I swear. Let's go to. If someone's a smoker, usually you can pick it up real quick. Yeah. Especially if they've been on it for a while. They start looking like it. I don't play with smoke. I don't do smoke. I don't do it. Like, no. So you want to come here, gun cancer? I'm so sorry, but I'm not doing it. If you want cancer, you know what? It really tells me the type of person that person is already. Yeah. And that's not the type of person I'm looking for. No. So why am I wasting time?
If I don't smoke, then
what am I doing with a smoker?
For me to be with someone that smokes.
Yeah. Let's say you end up dating. Slowly you become one. They will turn you to become a smoker. It's either they rule you or you turn them not into a smoker, or they turn you into a smoker.
One person is gonna influence the other.
Yeah, but the stronger one will take over. You usually see it a lot in couples.
Yeah.
Someone comes with a bad habit, then dead, and then they don't get corrected, so they stay there. And then next minute you start passing on, you start doing madness. Now you join them, you become one of them too. You join the bondage team.
You are one.
You become in bondage with them. You are one.
Actually,
can if I stick it, you can.
Don't. You gotta go. I think one of my, top ones is someone that is thoughtful, and you can see that on the date because they've planned it all well. They've taken initiative to find out what you like, and they've, incorporated that within the date. Like, that's gonna make me stay.
That's gonna make me
for a long time.
This hair.
With pajamas.
I don't know. I didn't come here to I'm sorry guys, is this keep on going on my lipstick?
Like, they just tell you, like, come dressed nicely or
like
something
your
like that.
job is to look nice.
Yeah. They know what you liked beforehand, and they've incorporated it all within the day. Yeah.
Arek is getting excited,
that, you can take the lead.
Another thing that I would say that would definitely make me stay, if the guy's like really like interactive and like engaging and asking questions that he wants to know you too. So like he's actually like he's intentional.
Carrying the conversation
like
very well.
He knows himself, and he's carrying the conversation, and it's just like he's asking you the right questions. Yeah, you can see that he's actually genuinely there for the right reason. Like he's actually wanting to get to know you. You know what I mean? Because he's not there just to play around. Like asking questions that are actually relevant to try to see whether we're compatible. You know what I mean? So for me, that's really important. I talk. So like, if you're not talking, not saying that you be talking too much. You gotta balance that. You gotta listen and then talk. Listen and talk. So for me, it's like I need to be able to see those things that come to play, because I'm like, okay, he can talk, but he can also listen. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like he's interactive, but he's also very attentive. Do you know what I mean? So that's really important.
I said being a gentleman.
Yes. Overall, guys.
We've discussed that not being one. But this guy is like, again, taking initiative.
Taking initiative.
You've stopped the car already. You've gone to my side. You've opened my door.
See, that's initiative.
That's gonna be like, you didn't have to, but wow.
Yeah.
Wow. If you don't do it, I'm just gonna be like, keep up being on. Okay, strike one.
You're actually there to collect data. So we're striking.
We're striking. If you open my door, that's a tick.
Tick, tick, tick. I need to see those qualities.
They're ready.
You really want to see those things like pop out, because they're the things that I'm like, oh my god, I need to get to know this person.
Exactly.
Like I do. Honestly, you can be like really good looking, but character is something that is developed. So you can see that this person has actually worked on themselves. Yeah. It's actually discipline. So it already says a lot about the person. Don't bother.
Like, we want to see humility.
We do. Integrity. And not even that, for me, like as you were saying before, like those small things of like him opening the door, putting the chair out, him being sweet to the people,
the workers,
and even him paying. Like, you really see so much that person has a servant heart.
Yeah.
And for me, like, if I see that,
that's enough before we get married.
No, like, you give me like Jesus vibes. Like, don't feel like you're displaying Christ.
Serving
like,
others?
Like serving others.
Acts of service.
I swear, like, for real, if I see that, because for me, it makes me just be like, wow, you're very humble. You know, you're not like feeling less because you're serving someone.
Yeah.
You're not any less because you're serving someone. It's actually, in God's eye, you're seen as great. Because in God's eye, actually, people that serve are seen more valuable than the ones that are actually being served. So for me, like, if you're doing those little things, swear to God,
sir,
I swear to God,
don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't leave. Well, do it if you want to say, but like.
Continue, please.
Continue, because honestly, guys, I'm gonna stay. If I see characteristic of Christ, humility is very attractive. It's very, very, very attractive. You're not waiting to be. You're not always in the receiving end. Me more all the time.
You can also give as well.
Yeah, please give. As we were saying before, like, they already come like presentable, smell nice. If you got me like,
you got tuna opening her freaking smelling senses. Like,
you reviving my nose, reviving my CC. You're actually awakening that dead area in me. Arek, you can talk because you smell stuff.
Oh, like, a good hygiene is great. They smell great. You're gonna have me like on that day, like, hey, what perfume you wearing?
Guys, if you're watching this, literally, that will make a woman stay.
It really will. Already ticked all the boxes, and now you know good hygiene. Just
imagine.
I will even plan the second date myself, and I'll pay for it. Like, just come back when the same client.
Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys really liked it. We always have fun filming these type of videos because you just have these type of conversations. It's just like, oh dang, like, you just kind of like, I guess, re-educate yourself a little bit on what you're looking for. Above all things, it's very important to know what you want and what you don't want. Just be aware of that first before even going on a date.
Write yourself a little list and then you can tick it off.
But I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Don't forget also, guys, to
like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Turn on your post notifications. Ding, 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 ding. If you're not actually subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe. Video click subscribe. And talk. Comment down below, guys, what would make you run and what will make you stay. Like, comment down below. Let's see if we have something in common. Honestly, everyone is different too. We'll be reading the comments. Yes. Interact, guys. I'll see y'all in my next video, and bye.